Well, good morning. We are there. We're there. We're going to tap it in. Stony, I don't know if that's today or what's up. Is that today? I'm struggling with these chats. I'm not. I hate when people, they're streaming and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what this is, and I really don't. Uh, well, we have kicked some tail, and we are on the brink of reaching our goal. All we have to do is tap it in. Just tap it in. Currently, iRating is sitting at, what is it at? 34.25. Well, I can look right here. How about that? Shit, you can tell it was late. 34.74. So we don't have much to go. We have like one decent race and we're done. Tonight, the Jalou KC Italian Ice Select Cup Series, 3,500 iRating. We'll let you in if you're a little bit higher, maybe. I don't know. But some great fields. Yes, we're racing up against the Cup race. And matter of fact, I joined another league tonight, not knowing that are times. That's how together I am in life. Too much going on, but we're gonna just sneak in here real fast because it is North Wilkesboro, and we're gonna change this bad boy to 130 laps. Then I should be able to make that double dip. Shannon, what's up? Aren't you glad I stayed on you for 10 years to get you back in sim racing? And you know what? All this crap I do is because of you. All this, I could have just been a driver and enjoyed sim racing, and instead I like punishment. Excuse me. Well, I already had it for 140 laps. All right. We'll save that so tonight's race will be 130 laps. And then, of course, Monday night with the Cook's Landscaping Cup Series. That's the big boys. Wednesday night, where are we at Wednesday? Motegi. I'm excited about that one. I ran the Cup car over at Chop Shop. It was a lot of fun to drive. I think I've learned some stuff with this ARCA car that might make that thing drive a little better if it drives anywhere close to what the Cup car did over there. Very loose off. So I got up this morning. I got a fresh cup of coffee, my greatest or best medium t-shirt. I even shaved this morning. I was getting a little grizzly, and I actually did it backwards. I showered, then I shaved. Who does that? Um, it was just kind of a spur of the moment. My mustache was starting to curl, so I figured it was time to chop that stuff off. So I guess the decision we have to make this morning is: do we want to go ARCA at 10:45 or do we want to look at something open and go buy a setup? Now, I ran a setup shop stuff and I really liked it, but I don't remember who the hell it was. It's been so long ago. It was actually at A Open in Atlanta probably last year or the end of last year, I guess. I don't really remember. Let's see, other bookmarks maybe. Hmm. Maybe I didn't save it. There's precision setups. They seem to be pretty damn quick. Damn sun all. What does that mean? Damn sun all. Is that a That's southern as hell, Shannon. Damn sun all. We should have been at church this morning, and I don't know what happened to that. We are going to start as a family going to church. I think we're well overdue, and the walls may fall in, but I'll tell you, I'm Catholic. Um, Not by choice, by growing up, and then Rachel, I believe, grew up Baptist. So those two things are like oil and water. And then I also feel like if I were to go to another denomination, there's part of my beard, that my grandparents roll over in their grave. I actually didn't graduate the confirmation program through our church. To be Catholic, it is a long process. Classes. As a kid, you go every Sunday or Saturday. I don't remember what it was. Maybe during the week as well. And you did it for an hour, and it lasted for years. And then when it all comes together, you meet with a priest and you do your lesson. He asks questions and he confirms you. And let's just say Joey G was over there playing with paper race cars the whole time and wasn't really paying attention. And luckily, my grandparents had a good, I don't know if they donated a lot of money or what they did, but they knew of my grandparents. And long story short, it was because of them they let me through. It wasn't because of me. They were asking questions. They were like trying to lead me down the road. I have no idea. Dale Earnhardt, Richard Petty, Mark Martin. I didn't work. Those were my guides at the time as a kid, right? But anyways, here we are. This is Precision. We're doing some free plugin, right? Nobody watches this anyway, so it doesn't matter. So it's I'm definitely not running North Wilkesboro to put this thing in. I mean, O'Reilly's at yeah. Well, I mean, Shannon, like I said yesterday, I set a goal, and I'm a goal-oriented person. Um, like my job and everything. I'll set a goal for the week and say, hey, I'm going to get into this facility and have a meeting set up no matter what. And I'm driven by that goal. So setting the goal at 3,500, I've never, I mean, we talked about this yesterday or looked at it yesterday. Um, Stats, I mean, I haven't done any official racing in years. I mean, last year 17, 2024 two races. I have no idea what happened in 2023, but it's not here. I know I was racing. I think I was racing. 22, two races. I mean, it's just I have not done any official racing. So I guess the biggest thing is the limited stuff that we do now, and everything's dictated by the I rating. And I don't feel like that's a good figure. I don't think that's a fair way of understanding the level of a driver. So um, it's been. I wish I could figure out how many races I've actually done in the ARCA car this week, and somebody probably knows how to do that. I don't. I don't know if it will. Oh, here we go. Okay. Uh, so we have 22 starts. I don't. That's probably every year, possibly. Um, I don't. Shit, I don't know. Let's see. So I've done 22 races overall. Um, Recent races. That's 10. I don't know how far that goes back. But anyway, so set a goal, and it's been fun obtaining it. It's kind of given me something to do. It's um, 17 years on iRacing. I'll never forget when this thing came out. I was like, there's no way, man. No way. No way. Not going to leave in 2003. No way. I just missed my mouth. But the old girl finally died, which I think people are still racing. And it's free. It's some download. I tried to get it. It would be cool to kind of go back down memory lane, but those were the days. 2008. Yeah. So again, 3474. We don't need much. I mean, we don't need much at all. We just need a. Well, see, that wouldn't be fun. Like it's not fun to do yours. It should be fun for you to do you, right? Does that make sense? I mean, you logged in yesterday and you want a race, and you want me to run for you. I don't know that I'm the best choice. And you should have kicked my ass Thursday night. That was a. I'm still confused by your tactics. I don't understand because if I were in your shoes, which I mean, I get we were trying to pull, keep Bobby and them back, but there were so many times that had you just gone by me, there was no way I was going to get past you. I mean, you had saved your tires. Well, it wasn't even saving your tires. You had newer tires. First off, I don't know how many laps difference they were, but I was a sitting duck. Is it payback for the fact that I wasn't going to pass you at Daytona? I was 100% committed until I went poof, poof, blew her up, poof. That was so dumb. I have moved the tack over so I better see that. Tonight for the KC Jalou Italian Ice Cup Series. Man, we got so many races left. North Wilkesboro, Indianapolis, Las Vegas. We're in the home stretch, though. Labor Day, September 6th. We're getting close to college football, fall. I mean, it seems like we just opened the pool yesterday, but I think everybody's like, we're ready for winter. I do love winter. I do love it. I do love summer. I don't know. I love the fact that we get to do it all. But here in Alabama, we don't get that often. We don't get many seasons. It's hot. And it's hot and it's hot. Then you get a couple of cold days that are extremely cold. All right, only 7 races we've ran. You do get 2 drops in this series, I believe. And we are sitting 10th in points. We have 3 wins. We won the last 2 races in a row. And I haven't turned a lap at North Wilkesboro, so I don't know what we're really going to get into tonight, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it because you know something, Shannon, when you get to the point where you feel like you're with it, like this seat, I walk down the street and this seat is still in my back. I'm encapsulated in my sim racing virtual career. Doug Roth right there in 7th. Doug has had a struggle bus of a year, but he's right there in the points. I mean, that's something to say. We've had how many drivers? 76 drivers take. Well, I don't know why Robert Day is on here. He hasn't even started, but he's on here. Sim500.com, TikTok. If you're out there, you're looking for something to do, and that's something I was thinking about yesterday. Coming in here and going to the results tab and finding some of these drivers that actually are under the cap in the ARCA car, like Ryan Oates. That guy is pretty solid. Like, I heard noise. I'm looking up at the camera. Is there somebody behind me? The girls went to go get shoes and I don't know what else. But Ryan Oates. So we'll take Ryan Oates for an example. We're going to plug him over here to Google because we're going to take that out. And let's see if we can find him on Facebook. And then we'll send him a personal invite to Sim 500. Hey, he's got a band. Here's Ryan Oates. 15 mutual friends. This has got to be Ryan Oates, the one we're looking for. Yes, it's got to be Ryan. So, we need to type up something and say, Ryan, I raced with you yesterday. And I'm going to say, make this general. I'm going to say, hey, buddy. Not sure if you are a league guy type of guy, but I would like to invite you over to Sim 500 as we have a fixed setup series on Thursdays using the ARCA car and a 3,000 I rating cap. Would you have interest? I need to add that it's free. This is a free series. And like Quick Draw McGraw, am I back? I have to go and listen. Is anybody out there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Let's go to YouTube. No, that's not the microphone. Test, test, test. All right, good run. Is this stuff from yesterday still going? Yeah, those are all messages from yesterday coming through. That's interesting. So I'm not talking to anybody. Okay, so we got our message to our buddy Ryan Oates here. And we're going to message Ryan. Wait, I need to add. We have a Sunday series as well. With a 3,500 IRATING. Yeah, well, Shannon, you're right. They're just now coming through. I don't know what's up with that, but it's actually provided me some content, so that's been good. I've instead of sitting here with my finger in my ass, it is great. I've actually was able to have a conversation, even though it was about yesterday. All right, so we are typing up these messages here. We're gonna find these guys on. We're gonna find these guys on Facebook, and we're gonna add Ryan Oates. Ryan Oates was a good driver, um, and we'll see if he cashes in. Hey, buddy. All right. Does my I'm here, damn 20. So, what is going on? Am I in the Twilight Zone right now? I'm not seeing any chat messages. It's all from yesterday, evidently. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I need a better. Well, I guess there's no better. This is it. Settings. I need somebody that knows what they're doing. Like I need Tyler. Where's Tyler when you need him? Because I have no clue about this shit. And it's so very frustrating. And I got it on the old man text where you can, you were live, bro. Laugh out loud. I don't know what that means. Clear Twitch chat. I don't want that. And I've got all of Tyler's messages. Let me switch here. Send me a message again and let's see if we see it. Arca is still at Atlanta, I think until tomorrow. I don't really know how that rolls, but let's see. Travis Barnes, Jay Riot. That guy right there, he's a 43, so we're not inviting him. That son of a bitch is fast. Daquan, we sure as shit ain't inviting. I don't know, man. Let's see if we can find Daquan. Daquan, restart chat. I don't know how to restart chat. Restart chat. The thing is, yeah, all the messages from yesterday are coming through. Walk me through. Let's see. Clear. It's only giving me clear Twitch chat, and it won't do anything. I need another way of getting. Me and John are typing to you. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything but yesterday's stuff come through. Active feed. Channel points, follow, subscribe. I don't know any of that shit. Man, it's always something, isn't it? You always can just go to Chat GTP and say, why on OBS, is that what I'm on? Are my All right. Settings. Streams, appearance, videos. Okay. Right-click the browser source in OBS. All right, let's try that. Right-click the browser source. Oh, shit. I don't even know what that is. I don't have a browser source. All right. Wrong URL. Not connect to the right account. None of this shit. That requires me to read. I can't do that. I need a Cliff Note version. I need Tyler. Studio mode. No, that's not it. Settings. Advanced. I can type fast. Yeah, I'm a pecker. I'm a pecker, John. Are you using Restream Chat? Well, yes. There's a box in Restream Chat. Yes. Actually, yes. So good call. So we can go to Restream. But no, I'm using the chat in OBS. Let me see that though, because you could be right. I could go there. Chat. Embedded. No. Yep, I'm gonna have to kick you out of Thursday night. Laugh out loud. I'm here. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. So it's working there. It's just not working in OBS. So how does one get that to work? Chat settings. Embedded stream. Filter. Nope. Chat. Channels. No. Chat. Embedded chat. Launch chat. Chat is ready to display messages. Okay, well, display them. Because I don't see any message. Send me a message. Send me a message. Let's see if it pops up here on the... In the meantime, we've got to make a decision. We've got to make a decision, boys, and that is, what are we going to do? Patrick Donnelly. I don't remember Patrick Donnelly. You know, this is what I used to do back in the day. And matter of fact, it's how I found check 1 2 3. Did somebody send another one? I don't. Oh, man, this sucks. Should be able to pop out the Restream chat box and move it to your fourth screen or whatever you want. So I did that, and it's not showing any messages. The chat is ready to display messages. Restream.io, and nothing is there. So I don't know, man. It's just one of them days, I guess. One of them days. Let's see if we can find Patrick Donnelly. And the easy part is normally they have mutual friends because they're sim racers. I don't think we're going to find Patrick Donnelly, though. It doesn't look too promising. But what I was saying, this is how I found Brian Cook from Joe Gibbs. Was through official racing way back when, and enjoyed racing with him, and invited him to Sim 500, and there we got the Joe Gibbs Sim 500 relationship started. And then Ryan had to go off and have a baby. Brian Boris Cook we're talking about. And I don't know what happened to Brian. He sees my messages, but he just doesn't respond. I don't know. Brian, if you're out there, I miss you. Wish you'd come back. You're going to be in Bristol, Brian. All right. So officials, only 47 cars right now. That is not good, to say the least. It may not be the best time to race. but we don't need much, so we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to get that dirty monkey car out the shop. Message. And we're going to run. We're going to race. Okay, he said message. And yes, it is working now. Okay, so I have popped that out, and I can close that, close this, mute. Yep, there we go. Okay, I got it now, Shannon. Let's turn the old wheel on. Like I said, I've got my medium shirt on today, so I should be really fast. I should glide through the air. I didn't shave my chest or anything today, but I don't do that anyways. But you know, when you're looking for an extra tenth, you'll do anything you got to do, right? Awesome, awesome. So I guess that's how I'll do it from now on. Then I won't use the OBS to read chat messages and shit stuff. I'm gonna also try to make this a non-cussing channel. How long do you think that's gonna last? Wonder if there's a way you can make the chat bigger. John said something about John said go to OBS, go to Docs, close chat, and then reopen chat. That doesn't do shit. Reset Docs. What did he say do? He said close the box in OBS. Okay, close the box in OBS. How the hell do I do that? I do remember I screwed it up one time, and I don't know what I did to screw it up. How do I screw it up again? Close the box in OBS. Oh well, we'll have to figure this out later. All right. So far, 61 drivers have signed in. You know, we ran we'll fix it later, laugh out loud. You damn right we will. And also, you know, just remember it's me that's up here to entertain you, John, while you're at work, staring at a wall, bored to death. Man, I couldn't sleep for anything last night when I went downstairs. I think I'd put in a 3-hour session, 4 races. Man, I mean, as far as like good, clean racing yesterday was amazing. I mean, there was no complaints. There was it was just a great day of racing. Can't. I mean, we're racing close, racing hard. That's the cool part. So, yeah. So we ran a 1 last night. I think it was a 1, right? Was it a 1 in the last race? And that was by far the fastest I've ran in qualifying. But I mean, shit, after you run so many races, you're pretty much in the zone. My damn feet, man, come on.
I know you, Sean.
Outside, clear.
Oh, I recognize you too, Cole.
Alright, I muted them. Seven drivers. Go, dude. Don't want to draft with you. Don't want to race with you. Just want to see if we can just run through 1 and 2 wide open. That didn't work. What do we run, a 3? Shannon, what are you up to this morning? You're up early. Well, you're Eastern, so it's almost lunchtime. You didn't go to the lake this weekend? John's working. Shannon's probably doing yard work this weekend. You know, I'm not ashamed to tell you that I pay someone to do my yard. It is the best
Running out against the wall on the outside.
Haven't cut grass all summer. I hate cutting grass. Like, it is, cutting grass is not for me. You need to see an Alabama beach, John. Sitting in the car at Target, I hear you.
Inside. Clear low. I don't know what you found, man, but that's some good stuff. Outside. Clear up top.
Yes.
Sorry, brother. I pay $80 every 2 weeks, and I put a new yard in when we bought this house, and I cut it once or twice, but you know, I scalp the shit, so it's not good, and it burns up and everything else. I just don't have the equipment, and I figured, you know what? I've spent so much money on this yard, and previous homeowners have tried and have not been successful, and so far we have a big, luscious front yard, even through the summer. So it's been nice. I looked at buying a new lawnmower. I gave my zero turn away, which it did not bag. I gave it to a family member. I didn't want to sell it. I didn't want any tire kickers coming over. It was an old snapper. So I gave it to a gentleman who's helped us a lot. Anytime we need him, you know, for electrical or this or that, he's always come over and helped. So when we moved, I gave it to him, and then I came here and I have a Husqvarna push mower, and also have a From the beach, we had a electric Craftsman, little light Craftsman lawnmower. What are we? Number 5. Shit. You know, it gets harder the higher you get. It just gets harder and harder, you know? Dustin Coggins is in this. We know Dustin. Coggin, not Coggins. Coggins runs with us on Sundays. So that's cool. See, no, I don't want that. I want to, yes, okay, I do. All right. Yeah. I think it just goes to show you that iRating absolutely means nothing. Because I've sat here and farmed if you call it farming, I don't know what you call it. You find something you enjoy racing and you do it. And like I said 1,000 times, what I love the most about this series, and I think what the biggest problem in sim racing is restarts, and we eliminate restarts, which is really cool. Not having to deal with it. Because that's where you're going to get most of your cautions. And then what I hate more than anything is the late race
What the
caution.
fuck, man?
What the fuck, man? We're going to mute him. We don't want to hear him. It's too early for that shit. In practice. He's calling people out in practice. You want to hear it? Yeah, it's called having fun. And, yeah, no kidding. You know what makes it fun is actually running good. So that changes up stuff. It's not. I can't answer that question, but we have one young one that's before she goes out, she has to go buy eyelashes. No idea. Got my eyelashes on, dog. All right, here we go. Let's see. Zach Fowler, John's brother, cousin, knuckle, nephew. I don't know. He's here. All right. So Tyler said put him on the dash. I don't know. Can you put him on the dash in a virtual car? It doesn't hurt. Yeah, I'm not much of a fan of those. I like natural.
Green flag.
Well, boys, she's cooking. She's cooking. Fried chicken up in here, baby. Frying some chicken up in here. Oh, shit.
One more.
Damn it. Freaking heater. Still second quick. On the 2. Holy shit. That big of a mistake and still run a 2. Can you believe that? We would have been pole easy. We improved.
Oh, man, check the flag, man.
Holy shit, dude. Damn. I just lost that pole.
Quit doing that.
Well, we bobbled bigger than sheet. Maybe we won't wind up second. That'll make me feel better. Yeah, big move. Big move. Oh shit, just got my first call. Be right back. Man, I ran at 10 and 10. I ran at stock. Okay. I'm going to go with what I did yesterday, because it does tighten this car up so much. What do you do in sim racing if you got to go to the bathroom? Ryan Oates responded. He said, I'll look into it. All right, so we don't need much. We don't need much here. We need to, I don't know, finish top 8 maybe, and we should be fine. I don't know where we go from here. I've enjoyed this ride with you guys, racing the 3,500 I rating. We've never really chased it before, and it's been fun. We've only had to go backwards a couple of times. Let's just pray that we have a clean race.
One to go. By the way it looks right now, you're going to line up outside. We can make it, I guess. It's all up to you now, but pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 2,556. I'd like to say hello to all of our supporters, all the great fans that are here today. It's great to see the stands as full as they are.
Shit, I may run away with this race.
All right, boss man, fire in the hole.
It's funny, you fire your engine and others fire their engine. I need to send a link to our Discord when these invites go out like that.
We have 0 sets of tires. So take care of our tires, nice and smooth, don't abuse them. Alright, brother, one to go.
I'm nervous. Is it okay to be nervous? It's too early to feel this way. Shouldn't have had the coffee. So we have to tell ourselves, when we get out front, don't burn it up. Run it slow. We didn't bobble over 4, we would have been setting the pace here and would have got the good jump, and who knows where we would have gone. But I haven't done that.
All right, let's do it.
Oh,
right
shit.
on.
Outside pole, don't pass the leader. I hate this shit.
Hey, bud, coming to the green. Are you ready? Hey, green flag, green flag. Pit road is open. Inside, quarter. Still inside. Still there. 2 inside, 1 inside.
Started third gear again.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
Clear, buddy.
Sorry guys, my dumb ass started in third. Appreciate everybody being patient. It's up to Sean.
Alright.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Yeah, my bad that you restarted the one gear and checked the entire field, and I moved out.
Door outside. Still out there. Clear. Good smart driving there, my man. That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job. Outside, outside. Clear high, clear high. P8 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.46. Outside. Still outside. In and out. Clear. Inside. Clear. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear high.
Alright, not every race can go good. We're going to have a couple struggles every now and then. We're going to fight through it. And we're not going to say nothing before the race. I'm the one that
Still
come
there,
up
your
off the
door.
bottom and should have never let him have that spot.
Still inside. Clear if you need it. Fast guys are running 30.87. Outside. Still outside on your quarter. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Still outside.
20 wants to race.
Clear.
He's a racer. Burn it up on the top, my man.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high. He's there outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. You're clear, clear. Hell, man, to the top 10 it looks like.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, stay low.
God.
Clear.
Steering wheel feel okay? Yeah, our straightaway speed's gonna be hurting here. So you know, fast guys are running 31.373.
It's not us crashing ourselves, it's these idiots. I mean, that's the worst part about having a Dodge. These
Here we come,
fools
fellas.
can't race.
10 away.
I've got a 4.52.
5 away.
Can drive. They can't.
Got your mark. Now, turn in. Nice and easy here, guys. Go, man, go.
Alright, we got the fast repair and we're back to the races.
Car behind you, just pitted. 31.933.
Gotta keep the faith. There's cars dropping like flies. Man, these tires are smoked. I locked it down hard. Just want to limit the punishment that we're going to take in this race. Looks like we can get up to 17th here.
Next car in front of you is hit.
16th now, a lap down. Alright, that's 17th right there. Alright, we just need a few more incidents. We'll be okay. That's the best part about this series is you can jump down, grab the fast repair. So if you're gonna wreck, it's good to wreck early, right? That way you do have an opportunity to come back.
Give it what it'll take, bud. You got lots of room behind you. The gap, 10. Coming up on halfway here this time by. Fast guy's running 32.069. Couple up, hitting in front of you.
Couple pitting in front of us, that sounds good. Sounds like a few more spots.
All right, my man.
Where's it at?
We got 20 laps to go. Next car is pitting.
somebody pitting. Okay, there is a car lap down now. That's 16th spot.
Meters are running 32.241. Good job, man. Don't change your line. They're going to move.
Boys and girls, we may have a chance for a top 10 here today. Dropping like flies. This is beautiful.
Clear outside. Clear, 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 clear.
Alright, we need a big wreck. We need a couple cars. We need 3 or 4 more wrecks.
Meters are running 32.06. Forward, we got about 10 laps.
sit here until we hit 35. Two idiots wrecked in front of us. As always, collecting in somebody's stuff, but put me head onto the wall. But I was able to get back to pit road to get the fast repair back on track. So we're 22nd. So luckily these other idiots have wrecked, and we just hit a few more. We've salvaged what's expected. Bad races, they come. Haven't had a bad race in a while. Bad thing is though, we're running out of laps. Need them to wreck quick.
Five laps. Tell me about your car when you can.
Ma'am,
guys, we're running 32.132. Two to go.
Maybe it won't hurt too bad.
White flag.
Oh man.
Checker flag. Alright guys, go ahead and break down the pit. Put it in the trunk. Get out of here.
I guess considering we'll take 16th. Alright, let's see how bad. Lost 58, so we're still in 34. Only lost 0.1, so that's fine. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. 12. I don't have a setup. Where is, okay. Should I buy a setup? I really wish I remembered that name of that group. I enjoyed racing their stuff. Because I'm sure everybody's going to be running this one. Oh, sounds like the family's home. Yes, they are. You can do afterpay for setups, an $8 setup, $2 a month, 4 interest free payments for $2 a month. Holy shit. That's crazy. All right, I think I'm going to step downstairs for a minute, grab some water, brush my teeth after my coffee, and then come back up here refreshed. Looks like now we're at least 2 races to hitting 3,500. Um, yeah, it is what it is. All right, we'll be back. Alright, I'm back. We're going to subject ourselves to one more race. Alright, well, the I rating took a little bit of a hit. We went backwards, and that's not what we wanted to do by no means. But due to shitty driving, reckon, here we are. We have an icy. Did not need the icy, but so we've had a cup of coffee, and now we get an icy brought back to us. So let's get cracked out together. Can't get enough. Wow, what a trip. Exuma, the Bahamas. I'm going to find that damn setup shop. All right, there's majors, there's Go setups, VRS Racing, Marconi, Premier. Oh, there's a Coach Dave Academy. Oh man, how about that? I don't know who Coach Dave is. Team Conti. I don't know that if I saw him, I would recognize him. I don't know. Shit. Well, I didn't save it. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. I don't know. $89 registered drivers. That's good for us. We need 200. We need a bunch. We need a bunch of drivers. Who is Ryan Oates? He looks like he's, okay. Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to send the Sim 500 invite to server. Never. Generate new link. Copy. No, wait, that's not what I want to do. Now, if you're out there, sim500.com is the website. You can see it on the screen there. Head over tonight if you're under 3,500 iRating and want to run the Cup Series. Free to join. We're running at North Wilkesboro. We are up against the North Wilkesboro race, but hopefully we'll be done in plenty of time to enjoy that race. And I've also signed up for another league right after. Paid money and realized that I probably won't be able to race it much. So that was dumb. That was dumb. Well, Cal Tarasca's on. I hadn't seen Tarasca in forever on iRacing. All right, 100 drivers. All right, everybody's waking up or getting back home from church or whatever they're doing, so this is looking good for us. We're back down to 42. I mean 42, my ass. 34. Let's go back and look here. Profile 3416. All right. Let's pray for a high number. If we get a good result, then I'm probably going to park it for the time being. I've got so much to do this afternoon with league racing and stuff. Oh, DeQuan's in this race. Patrick Fuller, we're number 3. Freaking hell. This may be second split. Yeah, we may not have made first split. Well, don't that just suck? wonder how you know. Shit. Now messages are coming through OBS. Groovy. All right. Wait, no, that's right. Can't believe I didn't get black flag for that.
Green flag. One more.
She got away from me. Much better.
Checker flag is out.
Getting pretty good at this qualifying stuff. We're hitting the twos pretty easy now.
Quit doing that.
Damn, Jeff Hell is in here. AKM fame. NASCAR 03 days over at 7500 Sunday night AKM Cup. Man, that was a good ass series. You know, it'd be really cool if Jeff and those guys came back to 7500 and put AKM on Sunday nights. Got a Jamaican in here. Holy shit. That's cool. Emma. I think I ran. All right, you guys ready to ride? The 3 is starting third. Man, DRE will not stop emailing. Good Lord. I've unsubscribed from this email 100 times. All right, starting third.
Well, 1 to go. You'll be lining up inside.
Maybe this
We
is
can make it the
top
rest
split.
of the way. The road's closed.
The estimated strength of field is
2,818.
So I'm the third
All right,
highest
boys
rated
and girls,
driver
let's get ready to roll
in
here.
this series.
I'd like to say hello to all the people out there. Thank you for all of your support.
Yes.
Say hello to all the great fans that are here with us tonight. Thank you for bearing through the little bit of weather we had earlier on today.
So we are top split. Okay.
Fine hole, boss man.
There's no way a 4800 is not top split. There's no way. So we are top split. All right, this is it. This is what we need. This one, well, we're not going to get 3500 with this race. It's not happening, but we just want to get to back where we were. And I'm already feeling the burnout chasing this. It just takes one bad race to just screw it all up. One bad person, one bad driver, just idiots that don't understand how to race, wrecking. I don't understand how you wreck people. You have a gas, you
You
have
ready?
a brake. It's not hard. Oh yeah, but when you drive over your head, yeah,
We
it's
have
really
0
easy to
sets
wreck
of tires. So, take care of our tires nice and smooth. Don't abuse them. All right, boss man, we're going to roll.
people. Number one issue with sim racers: driving over their head.
All right, boss man, we on 1 to go.
We're gonna make sure we get to second gear this time.
All right, man, let's just remember what our goals are for the day. Simple. Alright, man, pace cars off. Have a great day. Green flag. Pace cars off. Be ready. Have a great day.
Stupid ass move.
Oh, yeah. In. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still outside. All clear. Outside.
Jesus Christ.
Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear inside. Good, man. That's what you've been searching for. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Door quarter clear. Outside. Clear, clear outside. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Clear, clear. Meters running 31.09. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Still out there.
Big wreck behind us, that is what we needed.
Quarter outside.
Love seeing it. We're gonna let this
Clear, clear, clear. Doing good, man. Nothing
person
coming out
go
the back.
by.
The gap, one.
Slot in here to 8. So we had to deal with it's generally about 10 laps, so just elbows up racing, and then somebody makes a mistake, and then and here we go. He's been trying to wreck since lap 1. He didn't come in to run 45 laps. So this is good. We'll just ride this out, get our points, and go home. That is what I love about this series. It is so much fun, and it is so easy to farm my rating. Just can't be a dumbass. There are a lot of dumbasses that run iRacing. They should make it a lot harder to level up with your license. And some of these guys, they just literally They're clueless. It's wide open from start to finish. No concept of the form, like etiquette, how to race. The goal to finish the race. All they see is the corner, the straightaway, the moment. That's the number one problem with sim racers that have no racing experience, but a video game. That's all they see. They see right now. Wide for the lead, and they're wrecking, folks.
Inside. Clear.
That's
Inside.
really just happened.
Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
And we're not even halfway, and they're racing 3 wide for the lead. Second place just put the leader in the wall there.
Stay ahead of him. Not that fast. Leaders are running 31.869.
Here comes the 14 back. Tires, who needs tires? Go get them, buddy.
Outside.
Go get them. You got wings, Red Bull.
Still
Go get them,
outside.
boy.
Clear.
It's the Banshee. It's a Yankee. Probably hadn't brushed his teeth yet this morning. Hadn't taken a shower. Dork is what I'm trying to say. Me, on the other hand, maybe I clean shaved it, I fixed my hair, brushed my teeth, had some coffee, and now I run a 6. What you want to do? Come on.
Inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
Now the 16 is ignoring the number 1 for the lead. That was huge.
Hey boy, go get him, dude. Nice and smooth now. Focus forward.
How they just make this shit so easy. They're just so dumb.
Outside. Still out there? Still there. Still there on your quarter outside. Outside clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. Alright, now who we got to get now? Just so you know, the leader's at a 31.98.
Self-control is a big thing. And I get adrenaline. Like, I get that. And that's something that you have to figure out and control. It's really hard to do. Oh, shit. Mr. 14 and 16, they are just dumb and dumber.
Outside. Still out there, man. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Door outside. You're clear him.
God dog, these idiots.
Outside. Still there. Clear, 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 clear. Door outside. Still there, your door. Clear. That's it, man. Keep it up. Let's get that ball, sucker.
Oh, shit.
Gonna be halfway this time by. Alright, man, that's nice, that's nice. Roll. So, you know, fast guys are running 32.033.
Upset about this 2X, man. Been absolutely killing it with my safety.
Nice and smooth.
Not
20 laps
making
to go.
stupid mistakes, and I just popped the wall. Just lost where I was at, watching those two clowns. I love racing when it's done the right way. Race around people that get it. And it's really hard to find that in sim racing. You definitely have to be a mature group.
Slow car on the apron in front of you.
He's giving it all he's got, buddy. And this is a part where you're like, hey, you're gonna score. But he may not be here for IRATING. He may be here for the joy of winning. And he's gonna give it all he's got, but at the end of the day, I mean, I guess you have to decide what you're here for. If it's points or if it's winning, I guess, I don't know.
Car is a lap down ahead of us.
Winning's great, but I think it's overrated when it comes down to just being successful and having a plan and putting that together. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But
Outside. Still there. Clear high.
winning is not going to happen all the time. So understanding what you've got, getting the most out of it, bringing it home, that's the main thing. Where he's going to push and eventually wind up in the wall. But he's the only idiot we got to deal with right now.
Fast guy's running 31.997.
Taking the top of the track here and try to go for this lead. I think he saw me, he's doing the same. Sideways off the corner. And he just sees there's no point. He's not even under control, he's gonna wreck. I need to focus on me though. Because I'm about to wreck. Hard in the wall. Love to see it. Pace is definitely picked up.
Laps to go this time by. So you know, fast guys are running 32.08.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm the fast guy. See what he does here. If he goes bottom or stays up. He saw me get... team was back there pushing and driving his ass off, and we were just riding. He started hammering down and he's falling back.
Earl, get these fucking cars out of the way. I'm on it. Outside. Nothing out the back. The gap 1.2.
Wall again. We're putting heat on him, baby. We're putting some heat on him.
Outside quarter. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. 5 more laps, man. 5 more. Bring it on. Doing a really good job there. Nice, smooth, good rhythm. No pressure out the back. The interval is 2. Outside, outside. Still outside. You're outside if you want it. Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
Just can't get off the bottom. Shit.
Fast guys are running 32.213.
Reading this lunch up here in 1 and 2. Sucking down at 3 and 4, so we're going to have to stay high. I can't run, I can't get off the corner.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high.
Damn, he's driven
That's
in
it,
there.
baby. Now get that rhythm. Walk
Great
away
move.
from him. 2 to go.
Shit.
Outside. Still outside.
It's going to be a battle.
Still outside. Still outside. They're by half. Nice and smooth, brother. Just bring it home. We're faster than he is. He knows that. Just go up there and get him.
Damn. I just got tight.
Free track.
Great job, Jake.
Come on.
Checker flag.
16 ran out of talent.
That's fun being
Fuck
a race
yeah, that
shit
was
with
good.
somebody that actually has her car under control. Great job.
Yeah, good race, man. Nice job, guys. Good race.
Dude, that was as hard as you could race right there. Whoa, what a race, baby.
That was a good save he had way at the start of the race there, Daniel. Nice job.
I can't do that. Whoa. I'm not redneck enough. Italians can't do that. They say, hey. Whoa. I don't have that in my vocabulary. Woo. Woo. All right, I'm done. Shit, what a race. Holy shit, man. We had a chance. It just could not do it, and I wasn't going to hit the guy. That's when I thought I had the win right there. I just got so tight underneath him, there was nothing I could do. But I still was able to come back up off the corner and run with him down the back stretch. Had another shot over here in 3 and 4. Like, I was really turning good when I did. Well, I guess when I needed it to, but then racing for the lead, it just, turn 1 was killing me. I guess center of 1 and off of 4 on the bottom. But he's coming down, too. I don't know if that's air that's kind of tightening me up.
Yeah,
but
Michael, I thought you actually turned down in front of me like you were trying to block me. But, yeah, I see you just got one.
That was a great race. That could have knocked us over the limit, folks. We could be 3,500 right here. Survey says 3,485. That was top split. Whew. That was a great race. That was a great fun race. Yeah, he was, and he just, he was where I needed to be, and that's part of it. I just could not get the turn off underneath him. God, it was a fun race. If I could run a race like that with guys every time, I'd be in love with this, with sim racing for sure. I'm in love with it anyways. But there's a lot of dumbasses in this that have no clue. That again, that's what you gotta outrun the 10 laps. You gotta get through the first 10 laps of this ARCA deal here at Atlanta. And then generally that separates the men from the boys. You'll still have 3 or 4 guys that are driving above their head. They're on the top of the racetrack, hauling ass, not understanding that that's not where you want to be, and you got 30 or 40 laps to go. They're just burning up their shit left and right, and then, of course, they just fall back. So you got to love those guys. I mean, it's just scary to race around them. Yeah, Jake is almost a 5,000 I rating. So he was the highest rated driver in the ARCA series that run. What did we do SR wise? So we didn't lose anything, thank God. I had 2x. Whew. I said I was done, but I lied. I think we got one more race in us, and that should do it. We don't need but 15 points. The goal's accomplished, and from that point on, we're going to make, from that point on, once we hit 3,500, that's golden. That's good. But I don't want to stop, right? I want to keep doing this. I want to keep doing official racing. I haven't done much of this, as I've kind of shown over the years. Pretty much league racing, sim500.com. League owner, and I don't know if that means a whole lot, but or why I do that. But I do love the league aspect of it. I do love putting it on. We're 10 years this year, Sim500. So I do a lot of league racing with Chop Shop and other leagues. But last year we did 17 races on Oval. 2 and 24, 2 and 22. I don't know what happened in 23. I need to figure that out. Or ask iRacing, call them and ask them. Because I'm pretty sure I was racing. Sim500 was alive. $27,000 total laps this year. I think what I'd like to do is I want to accomplish this goal first. I've never been this high. I've never really tried. I think the highest I've gotten is 2,900 maybe. So I want to be able to run top split if I get in a race with some of our guys at Sim 500. If we do some um, NIS or whatever. So, um, plus ARCA is going to Iowa next week. It's not going to be a good place to. And what we call this is farming iRating, I guess you would, because I'm not running a series per se. I'm picking a track. I'm picking a car, which I love the ARCA car. Love Atlanta, but I don't love the ARCA car at Iowa. I don't think. I've not run any races there, but I wouldn't see that being unless you can qualify good, maybe, and then you let all hell break loose behind you, which I feel like I run pretty good at Iowa. Um, but I'd like to do some sports car racing. I've got a long way to go there. Class C on the Formula, and Class C on dirt. I'd love to run more dirt, to be honest with you. Um, it's just time, right? And like I really need to be up here racing on a Sunday. I mean, I'm racing all the time. That's like anything. If you want to get good at something, you've got to invest the time. Where previously I would just show up for a league race, maybe run 2 or 3 laps, run the race, and wonder why I sucked. Now we're putting, it's not that I'm doing it for any other reason other than I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun, and I hate when people take that fun away from me. Because there's a lot of people that are miserable, and they bring their miserable attitudes to a hobby. Because that's what this is a hobby. It should be healthy. All hobbies should be healthy, but they don't when you add the competitive nature of a hobby, I guess. But that's when you have to separate it all. Use your head. It's not changing my life if I win that race a while ago. It's not changing my life if I hit 3,500. So who gives a shit? It's just something to do constructive. And has a goal, gives me a goal. I love that. Goal oriented. Set a goal and go get it. It's like, I have no real professional career other than a couple of ARCA starts in shitty cars. Missed the field in Daytona. Did a truck start for Norm Benning. But I had nothing. I had no money. I had nothing. Nobody was backing me. Yeah, they were shit opportunities, but I sold myself to those opportunities and did what I had to do to fill those opportunities. Now the goal is out of reach. I've talked to people, and I can't see trying to go get $100,000 for one race. That's ridiculous. I'd rather nail my cock to the wall than go get $100,000 for a team owner to pay his mortgage, his house note, his boat, and me getting nothing. Drivers today have sold their soul to be a race car driver. There's hardly any race car drivers except Cup. Very few Xfinity, very, very few. And I make more money than they do. It's like Parker Kligerman. Parker Kligerman is a freaking wheelman and makes way more money in the booth than he does racing. So he would have to take a pay cut to go back to be a race car driver. That is the dumbest shit. But drivers have allowed that to happen. Pay to play has killed that side of the sport, and a lot of people don't know about it. They just, Jimmy signed with the team. No, Jimmy's dad paid for him to be. There's guys that pay to be in the iRacing Pro Series. I just found out $10,000 to be in the iRacing Pro Series. I just don't get it. I just think if you find something you want it, you go get it, and that's not how much fun is it to know that you're in based on finances, not because of your ability. But there are a few of them that can will. I'm going to make a t-shirt, and again, it is on my stream, so I own the rights to it, but Daddy can't buy nuts. Or balls. Daddy can't buy balls. That's one thing in dirt racing, man. You're not going to have a rich kid come in, very few, to a sprint car dirt late model and just go out there and whip their ass. It ain't happening. That shit takes talent. Asphalt racing, it don't take a whole lot of talent to do that shit. It's so easy a Dylan can do it. And we need 100 cars to sign up here. I don't want to be number one. But I don't think I need a whole lot. Fuck it, we're going to do it. I mean, we run top 10. I think that gets us over the hump. Goal completed. Again, don't know where we go next. Do we just keep going? I would like to get to 4,000. But I don't think you can put, we're 2,800 when we started this, and we're almost at 3,500. I don't think you can put a goal, even at 500 points, if when we get to 3,500. I mean, I don't know. This ARCA car is just so, these guys make it so easy. They make it so easy to sit here and farm. There's so many dumb drivers. They're just clueless. $54 drivers signed up right now. We need a lot to sign up quick. I tell you what does suck is it's Sunday at noon and there's no cup racing. You gotta wait till the night. Which I don't personally mind because I do like the quiet time. Normally I can watch it a little bit easier in the evening. I need to go buy a TV for outside at the pool. I'm going for 3 in a row tonight with Sim 500, the Jalou KC Cup Series. At North Wilkesboro, we go green at, 8 o'clock Central, 9 Eastern. Man, I don't even know who's... I haven't paid much attention to it, to be honest with you. I know they set it up on the metric system, which I found out has been going on for quite some time. They don't set by points. So I don't know. I mean, how do you go against a Toyota? You know what I mean? I don't know who I've got today, but that is something I need to look at because I'm doing a driver. Let's see. I don't buy diecast, but I bought that one, huh? Who am I looking for? There we go. No messages from him. I think I've got... Maybe I signed up under my other email. Yes. That's after Atlanta. So this is what I'm looking for. Sucking ass. We were up to 16th in points. So basically what this is, it's really cool. I was invited into this. Oh my God, John Parker. So it's $100 to join this, and it's the top 16 drivers in the Cup Series, and you can only play them twice. And I can show you where I've just gotten 4 straight races just mutilated, but bouncing back a little bit. I've got the 60 today. So that's who I need. I need Priest to actually do his job today and win. A run top 10 would be great. I need a top 10 from Priest. 75 drivers in right now. Have I told you how much I love this car and this track? We should be getting about that time. Check the app. Upcoming races. We have 4 minutes to kill. 4.5 minutes to kill before we start racing. Or we go into our server. So we're 34.85. What did we? Let's see. The first race we lost 50 points, I think. So we were 34.74 coming into today. So we just needed a field goal, and it didn't work. 22 decided to wreck somebody, and that was the end of that. Holy shit. Boat crash. That is terrible. Sea Hunt 25 foot. Pleasure boat struck the Bob Sykes Bridge. 9:20 p.m. 2 people in the boat. 1 adult was transported. They was probably drinking them up. Blue Angels. Not cool. Hopefully that was not anybody we know. All right, I'm ready to race. I'm ready to go. I tell you, come off a race like that, man. Just pray we have same success. All right, 102 drivers signed up, so we're golden on that. I guess Blaney's got the pole I saw based on the metric system. I've enjoyed the Cars Tour race, the pro race. Trucks were put on a great show. I'm just super excited that, like everybody, that a track like North Wilkesboro is brought back to life. Just shows you we need more junior in NASCAR. We need to get those guys out And we need a guy like Dale Jr. leading the way because the series would come right back. The drivers would come back making money, and it would be a great thing. But there's too much money on the line, and therefore it'd be impossible to. But they need to. They need to get him out. They need to get him in. Harvick, Stewart, somebody. The guys in NASCAR are terrible. They woke up one day in the 90s and said, how can we fuck this up? And they did it. They did a fine job. But I also think, too, the drivers today, they're candy asses. They're pay to play. They don't have any. I mean, I'm old now. I'm 47. So as a kid growing up, you look up to these guys like Earnhardt and go down the list, Wallace and Waltrip. But I think the average age of those guys was in the high 30s. Those guys actually paid their dues. Those guys actually, laid the foundation to a sport for guys that are just nerds. They're dorks. Every one of them they're a damn dork. So for a blue-collar guy, which I want to see the fans come back. I mean, I want to see all that. Some of these guys are getting older. Denny now talking about leaving, which is not good for the sport at all. We need these guys to stay around as long as they can. Because that's the attraction for older fans, obviously. But it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. I mean, there's not a... nothing is ever as good as it was. But when it's the way it is today, first off, you're not getting talent. You're getting who can afford to be there. There's so many of them that don't deserve to be there. Used to they'd win a race and cry. There'd be emotion. Oh my God, I finally made it. I did it. Because they had invested so much of their soul and their heart into the sport to get there. And now it's just whatever, won a race. No big deal. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, that was the draw. What made them human. What brought the fans closer to them was when they saw the emotion, that they cared, they loved it, they gave everything they had, and how much that moment meant to them. You don't get that anymore. You get stupid-ass burnouts, and then a camera thrown in their face, and, a conversation like, oh, yeah, watch Denny and some of those guys, I'm talking about the young guys, the first-timers. It's just another day. No big deal. That's the disconnect. I tell you one guy I do like, though. Lane Riggs. I do like Lane Riggs. I like Lane Riggs a lot. All right, we're number 7. I like it. Jay Riot. Ryan Oates is in this one. Okay. Well, shit, Ryan must have a higher I rating than me now. Justin Kleber, 7500 driver. All right, minute 45. This is a stout field. Can't wait to see what the I rating is, or the strength of field, I should say. 30, 36, 3800. If I'm almost at 35, I mean, and I've got 6 guys higher than me, shit. Why are we seeing default cars? Must not be in the server yet. Wrigglesworth. What a name. I changed that shit. Oh, what a badass car. 51 Amsol. I'm back again. Well, Shannon, we just had a hell of a race. Finished second, had a really good shot at the win. Raced side by side with the leader. Just got tight and couldn't do it, but I got there and had a chance. So we're right there at it now. I think we're 34.82 maybe. We're 34.85. So we need a field goal right here. Been qualifying really strong. Why do I feel like I'm so far back? It's been nothing to run a 1. 2 when we're off. So let's see what we can do here. So strong field. We're the 7 car, which is good. Strength of field is probably going to be 36 to 3,800. It's going to be a stout field of drivers.
Green flag, green flag, green flag. Hey man, let's knock out a couple good ones here. One more.
At the mall. Probably wind up about 8th or 9th, maybe even 10th of that lap.
Checker flag.
How are we still on pole? Well, did nobody qualify? They must be waiting to go out or something. Yeah. This guy's definitely, there's going to be a lot of guys blow by that time. That's not good. Damn, he ran a 6. He must have threw it away. Damn. Okay, there we go. I'd love to start 3rd. What's you shopping for, Shannon? What you at the mall for? All right, 27 seconds. And this thing is ready to roll. I'm going to go with 18. I've been running 17. I want it tight. I mean, I do. I don't care about the win right here. I want to knock this out and be done with it. I do not want to run another race. I am exhausted trying to get to this 35. Yes, it's been very easy. Only a couple of bad races. I don't want to brag. I need some wood to knock on. As a matter of fact, I have some right next to me. We're just going to get through this. Starting fourth, car 7. So a top 10 does it for us. So we're going to race smart, and we're going to get this top 10, and we're going to go and enjoy the rest of the day. Hopefully the weather holds up.
Radio check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me?
Let's get a weather check.
Radio check. Earl, can you hear me?
Looks like
Yes, sir. 1 to go. We're plenty good on fuel. You can run like hell. But it looks like you're going to be lining up on the outside. Closed.
Something. I don't know if it's farming or what.
I'd like to say hello to all of our sponsors. Thank you for all you do for us and all of your support.
These guys are just
And a
dumb.
big thank you to all these
They make it too
fantastic
easy.
fans that are here today. Packed house.
Just got to
Great
make
to
it
see.
10 laps, and then it.
Hello to everybody watching at home. Hope everybody enjoys the race.
These guys, man, they race like it's the last lap from start to finish. You see it all the time, even at Sim 500. Just guys don't get it. They don't understand. You know, because two guys are on the outside hauling ass, blowing by everybody. They
All
jump
right,
in
boss
there
man.
and want to go
Fire
with
in the
them. And
hole.
then 10, 15 laps later, they're half a track behind us. So, but you got to deal with their onslaught for the first 10 laps. Going on a cruise next week. I hear you. Where y'all heading to? The Bahamas? You going to the Bahamas? You'll see a prime example of it right here. I mean, it's just insane. But, I mean, even for me, sometimes, I mean, in this
We have 0 sets of
same
tires.
conversation,
So take care of our tires, nice and smooth. Don't
you
abuse
have
them.
to jump, like you can jump to the top and push yourself up to a safer spot and then jump back down. So it's a game. You got to play
1 to go.
10 laps, 15 laps, it's over. You know, pretty much by then, the guys that showed up to race a few laps have wrecked out, and then the rest of us that are here to make it to lap 45, you know, we're left to finish it out. So all we need is a top 10, and we'll hit the goal of 3,500 I rating. We are currently at 3485, so we just need a field goal. Don't need a whole lot. We're going to get to second gear first. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to do a restart in damn second or third gear today. All right, one more time. Let's close it out.
All right, man. Let's just remember what our goals are for the day. It's important. Finish cars off. Have a great day. 8 cars down. Green flag. Boss man, we up there in the high rent district. Let's get it on. Good job.
to do right now.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there. Clear low. T9 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.534. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear. Oh, hell, that was a good lap. Yeah, baby. Good lead. Save all you can. Stay in front of them.
Fucking moron.
Outside, outside. Working the outside. Still out there, man. Clear high. Outside, outside.
Jesus, man, it's like a bunch of vultures.
Still outside. Still there.
Lap 7, so we're closing in on
Still out
generally
there.
I mean, I'm just easing
and
off
out, no
the
hole.
curve. They're going real wide.
Outside only. In and out. Still inside. Clear. Fast guys are running 31.278.
I don't want to be leading.
Outside. Still out there, man. Still out
That's the
there.
only problem with the 16-to-1 ratio. It takes me time. I can't just
Still outside.
will it right out of the
Clear.
gate. It's fine on the top, but on the bottom it's not there yet.
Outside quarter.
Go get him,
Still out
number
there.
21. You're the man. Wayne,
Still outside. You're clear.
go get him, Wayne. Driving around the outside. You know something none of us know. Go get him. Grand turn and a meat up. Don't think we've had the pleasure of doing that yet. I think I've decided moving forward that we're going to fly in to wherever we go and just spend the time there. The cruises for us have just gotten, like, I don't know, I mean, the drink package,
So, you
I
know,
mean,
fast guys
shit.
are running 31.5.
I can't keep up. I can't do it. And it's not that I can, I just don't want to. I don't want to get up every day and drink like that just because I don't want to lose money. Somebody's in the wall. It's a good group of drivers. I never heard how strong the field was, but 21 up here has done given all it had.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, stay high, clear.
Do you think you got a loose wheel?
Who didn't see that coming? Who didn't see that coming, 21? Driving over your head, baby. Good job.
Yeah, I'm sorry for you, 7. That sucks, man.
I love when I get involved in a wreck and like 5-10 seconds later I still get plowed into from behind.
Watch out, Ryan. Watch out.
My boys, we 10 away. 5 away. Yeah, sure, Mark.
God damn it. Now 50 second wall, man. I'm done after this. I can't take anymore.
He's going around the world to the right.
I mean, you're racing the dog dick out of me, and you can't even fucking keep this thing going.
Yeah, can you just let us by 8 since you're slow and wobbling? You don't have a clue why he's slow.
Go, 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 go. Good job, guys.
We go down 2 laps. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably the best way of doing it.
Fast guys are running 31.905.
So disappointing, man. Some dumbass driving over his head wrecks us again. I mean, I've not wrecked yet. It has been these idiots who cannot understand that you've got to get to lap 45. But the 21 was so damn, he had to drive it around us just to lose control of his car.
Just do your thing, dog. I'm not forcing it.
Likewise.
Shit. Going back another 50 points and start all over again. Because of fucking Wayne Bell. Should have never been in the front. There's smoke. Maybe that's another spot. I didn't help myself speeding, which I don't know. I thought I was there. Quad race to go to see what happens here. 21st right now.
Where you going, 8 car?
Got places to be.
Big chunk on the front. Big chunk on the front. They're getting out of the way.
All right, buddy, coming to halfway this time. Fast guys are running 32.021.
Man, it don't matter where you run, you don't get a lot of life out of these tires at all.
Yeah. Makes me absolutely sick that you're wrecked again because of another guy that just has no clue what the fuck he's doing.
Inside. Clear low. Laps to go, next time by. Now south the bag, man. Keep it up. The gap's 1.
Yo, my bad. I'm so sorry, man. I am so sorry.
31.942. That's it, man. No pressure on the back. The interval is 4.3.
I'm so sorry, number 6. I'm so sorry. Okay, I appreciate the call.
Well, it's just fun. bad when leaders can't even catch me. Bad for me. Uh-oh. Big junk in the front. Bumper. Looks like he's towing. That's another spot. Come on, we need a few more of those idiots.
Track map's starting to look like Bristol.
All things, it was the guy that was already ahead of him. It was a lap down, Rex.
Leader in your mirror.
The leaders aren't catching us now. Wasting my time.
Just so you know, leaders running 32.075. Leader is right your mirror, but gonna have to get going.
Wayne cost me my time. Couldn't drive his car. Oh, but Wayne was giving it hell until he stepped all over it.
You know he's gonna roll in hot on you.
This guy's wrecking by himself.
10 to go. Outside, outside.
Let me get around you.
Door outside. Clear. Leader is right your mirror, but gonna have to get going. Leader is right your mirror, but gonna have to get going.
That's another one. The A car was up there driving like hell. Look at him back there, 16th. Next thing, go a lap down.
Oh, that kick it in gear. The leader's behind you. Indicator's running 32.121. Outside. Clear up top. Five to go. What you got there, bud? Leader is the next car back. Be smooth. Two to go. White flag.
Good race, boys. Good race, one.
Good race, guys.
Checker flag.
18.
That's a good battle out there, man. We'll get you better piece next week.
I am done. I'm not doing any more today. Well, right now. Oh my God. All I had to do was just ride. Just had to ride. But old Wayne wasn't having it. Car 21 was going to the front. He didn't care about how many laps we had to go or what we had to do. He just was going, baby. He was in a great position to score points, too. But he was going to win. All right, well, I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to try to get over this. So I'm okay. I'm going to make it. But enjoy.